What's up, everybody? Tourette Truck coming at you. I am here in Lyons, Georgia at Chicken of the Sea unloading. Luckily, always read the reviews on Google Maps. As I always say, use technology. Because on the reviews, several people posted about they had to go board their pets because they weren't allowed in with their dogs. Now, granted, dogs are different than cats. I have a cat, not a dog on the truck. Dogs, they want to let out and go poop, whereas a cat, you have a litter box over on the passenger floorboard from the passenger seat. So, hey, when you stop at night, scoop it out in the trash cans at truck stops or whatever, or behind the truck, out there in the grass, far away as you can. Hey, be respectful when you do it. So, I'm here, but my little buddy Thor, he's jaded right now. He finally gave up. I've got his leash and his harness on. And to keep him from, because he kept wanting to jump up in the window when I cranked the truck up, because I parked outside the facility here last night. So he wanted to keep jumping up in the seat, wanted to get up in the window, so I couldn't take that chance. So my poor little buddy is harnessed. And he is down here on the floor sleeping. He got a little mad, a little jaded because I wouldn't let him up. He kept trying with the harness, and once I leashed him and put him back there where he couldn't come up front, him was a little upset, him cried, him fussed, him whined, but he eventually got over it. He can't understand, hey, I'll let you up as soon as we get outside the plant here. I'll take the leash off, and you can come up here and you can have a good old time again. But we got to get outside the plant first. So, bless his heart. The things you have to do when you have pets. But that's okay. We're still going. We're still trying to get a groove together. This little buddy wanted to have me up at 6 o'clock, wanting to play, wanting to chew on my freaking hand, because of course he's a kitten, so they're still teething. But it is what it is, y'all. Anyway, for those who don't know, I have a program that tracks everything. But got pickup dates, times, mileages, pay, everything is on this program here. Arrival times, departure times, pickup numbers, delivery numbers, so forth. If you're doing IFTA, you cross state lines, you put it in, it puts your fuel in, and it tracks your IFTAs for each state. Plus, I keep notes for my empty miles, how much fuel I use, miles per gallon, am I loaded, what kind of weight I had. So I track all that. Pardon me, y'all. But sitting here, because of the program, I got my settlement sheet this morning, because I noticed I actually got my deposit early. It showed pending on Friday morning instead of on Monday morning, which we get paid on Monday. But since banks are closed on Friday, I guess they did it on Wednesday and actually showed up on Friday. Well, I guess they did it Thursday and it showed up Friday. Yeah. Anyway, I noticed that I was one load short. Luckily, I've got the TransFlow app, laptop, internet. Everything shows up here. So, let me see if I can get this here and I'll show you. There we go. Plus, I've got a laptop with TransFlow. I looked on my settlement sheet and noticed that I didn't get paid for a load that I loaded last Monday and delivered Tuesday, but I got paid for the one I loaded Tuesday and delivered Wednesday. Luckily, here on the app, I can pull it up. I can go back up. I can open the load up, view the documents and all here, and like, hey, wait a minute, here it is. So I pulled it back up. I emailed them a copy of it. Said, look, here's the confirmation number. Here's everything where y'all received this last Monday. Payroll ended on Wednesday. You paid me for the load that I delivered on Wednesday, but you didn't pay me for the one I delivered Monday night. So They're going to look at that. But if you didn't have a nice program and you didn't track your stuff, you may never know. Plus, also, what I suggest here, I've got me a book. Once I keep following, and I track that. Trip numbers, day I start, city, mileage, date, times I departed, left, and so forth. Of course, I didn't put them on here, ending here. My weight. So, you know, fuel mileages. I keep track of the same thing here. Trailer number, mileage, how much fuel I burn, miles per gallon, weight, cities, you know, pickup and all that. So, you know, good to have something like that as a backup. So if something ever happens on the computer, you can always go back and enter it in. But I do keep this data file backed up on Google Drive. So if something ever happens, all I have to do, it's on the Google Drive at the house, on the cloud. So all I have to do is, if something ever happens to the laptop, reinstall the program back on a new laptop or whatever, and update the file. Just turn around and restore the file off Google Drive on the new laptop, and I'm good to go. Still have everything. You haven't lost any data. So that's what I suggest, people. Use technology. I can't preach it enough. Like I say, look at the Google reviews, which is how I found out that, hey, this place doesn't allow pets. So that's why I'm keeping poor Thor down here in the floorboard. He didn't want to lay on the bed, so he's laying on the floor pouting. But just to avoid any problems, it's easier to keep a cat out of sight than it is to keep a dog out of sight. Just in case, you never know what the customer's going to say. But I understand a dog. People will let their dogs out and run around and go crap all over the plant. So, well, my dog's got to use the bathroom. Well, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have brought him in. Well, my cat's got to use the bathroom. Okay, he goes in the litter box. He's not coming outside this truck, except to get in my pickup to go home. So yeah, but yeah, just keep looking at technology, people. Try to be smart, try to be proactive. Get you a good program. Like I say, the name of the program I use is Trucking Pro Fleet Edition. Go to foglinesoftware.com. The guy's actually out of Dalton, Georgia, I believe, that writes it. Very good support. I mean, he's replied to my brother on New Year's Eve at night. He's replied on weekends before the emails if you have problems. He's a very good guy who comes up with the software. Like I say, where else can you buy a trucking software where he gives you like a 30 to 45 minute tutorial that shows you everything the program does? Most trucking programs, they'll give you what? 3 or 4 screenshots. That's it. This guy goes through a whole like 30 to 45 minute video that shows you step by step everything it does, and shows you actually, he enters stuff in and shows you how to do it, how to scan stuff in, how to back it up on Google Drive and things like that. He shows you all this. I mean, plus you can try it for free for 30 days. So go to foglinesoftware.com, y'all. Anyway, y'all have yourself a good, safe, blessed day, and we'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.